Hello. Hey everyone. What's up? We're starting the stream, and the only problem is that we are gonna be streaming real short for now. Um, and then we gonna go on a break. So I'm gonna stream for like an hour now. I always forget to put on the audio. So I'm gonna stream for like an hour now, and then we're gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna stream again, because I had some stuff to do, and my game is lagging. What is it? What is it? I can close you, that much I know. I can close you, and there shouldn't be any problems. Well, let's hope the Chasm loads like fully and it's not gonna lag. And let's continue the story. We found the cannonballs and they are in perfect shape. How does the fuses look? Not great, they can't be used anymore. What happened? The fuses have been designed such that they are activated by a catalytic reaction with Geo, but the anomalies down here in the mines must have affected them. The geocatalytic element within the fuse have all turned into the strange inert blue crystal, so they are all useless. Well, that's not good. We weren't prepared for such strange goings on. Well, there were definitely some words in there that Paimon didn't get at all. So what happened to the cannonballs without the fuses? That's not a very bright question. Eh? What was that again? Paimon couldn't hear you. Nothing. I'm just saying that without the fuses, none of these cannonballs would explode, even if you kicked them around like a ball. Because, well, the fuse is what makes the explosive material explode, you know? The fuse reacts with Geo and then with the contents of the cannonball. And then boom, right? Yes, boom, but without the fuses, these cannonballs won't explode at all. This is going to be tough. And Geo reactions themselves inert. That's basic alchemical knowledge, that is. However, the potential energy within elements can be quite hard to estimate. For example, if you were to pressurize geo-element particles such that they would be densely packed inside a small vessel, an elemental reaction would generate significant explosive force all the same. That reminds Paimon of the curious abilities used by the people with geovisions. Then where do they hide all the geo-elements they use? The principles work differently for elemental users. That's a completely separate matter to how the miners of Liyue make an ad hoc fuses. Why don't just ask where are the rocks that Geo characters use? Like, they just make them out of nowhere. That's their power. You know, how does a treasure hoarder from Mondstadt like you know all this stuff better than people from Liyue? Wanna guess? Yeah, can we hit this guy already? Well, if you trust me, I would make a simple fuse here at the crafting bench. You know what, it's not that we don't trust you, but you are a treasure hoarder and you're not a miner either, so who's to say you won't blow us all sky high? And even if Paimon does trust you, it's not like Rerber would. The job is all yours. Eh? Didn't the girl just say? Alright, stop explaining already. What's Paimon going to do about you? I doubt he would risk blowing himself, yeah. If you ask Paimon, this is how all the bad guys in the stories would want it to go. But since you say so, Paimon will listen to what you have to say. Right, Klitov. Was I calling him Klitio or something like that? Klitofo. Klitofo. It's not that hard actually, it's just that there is some miniature risk involved in case you're worried. You just need to get one of the vial unmoving essential oil with double the usual density. Isn't that some kind of potion? Exactly, as I said earlier, a double density potion can also serve to catalyze an elemental explosion. I used this principle to collapse some tunnels during my time with the treasure. Sorry, never mind that I say that. It's fine, we don't really care about your hoarder days. How minute is this risk? Or if an accidental explosion occurs, which it might, considering the unstable nature of concentrated essential oils, the explosion shouldn't be able to drastically alter the geological formation. Shouldn't be able to drastically alter. Amazing. Oh, that's a pretty small explosion then. That's fine, Paimon's not too worried. What? That said, any organic matter within the explosion radius may experience disintegration, breakage, leakage, separation, and it's gonna be a mess. Paimon didn't get it, but it sounds scary. Kadif has set up a crafting bench back at the camp, but we can first attempt to follow the formula to make the essential oils here. But we are at the camp. If you don't have enough materials on hand, you can find some other way to get the essential oil we need, and we can continue from there. Please keep the formula with you, just follow it and we will be fine. In any case, please be careful when walking around with set oil, shake it too much or drop it accidentally and there might be an explosive accident. Right, stop trying to scare us already. Craft the stuff. Yes. Can I craft too? I can. Okay. I wonder if I can use it like a normal one. It was alright. That's fine. Even a 7-year-old kid should be able to read the formula. I wrote, just try it a couple more times. Just mind you don't hurt yourself. Okay, I'll make 3 of them. I'm fucking dumb. That's what happens when you don't read. How did it go? Did you finish making the unmoving essential oil? We got it and we took good care of it. Here it is. Alright, that's it. Don't shake it. Steady now. Alright, looks like this will do. Now we just need to insert the fuse into the cannonball. Clitophobe himself. Okay, that should do it. Be careful now. Don't bump the thing around everywhere or things might get lively in here. I'm back with a new camp. Go on, have a look. Thanks for the trouble. Nice. Oh, it was nothing. I'm just glad to be able to help. How are things on your end? Did you find the cannonballs? Hey, careful. This one's got a fuse in it already. If you move it around too much, we're all gonna be done for. Hey, when did you start putting on airs? If you are the one holding the bomb, you'd sound pretty brave too, I bet. Is that a threat? Have you stopped hiding your true treasure hoarder colors already? Well, gonna blow us up now? Come on, I said this before, bombs are indiscriminate. You go on like this and I don't think it will matter whether I want to blow up you or not. It's not like I can read your mind or something. Who knows what thoughts you're having in that mind of yours? You treasure hoarders are all the same. Criminal minds with criminal mindsets. And now you've even got the bomb with you. Great, huh? And what of it? If it was on your hands, you would have blown us 30 times by now. Just to clarify, I'm the one holding the bomb. Sorry, I just don't trust this treasure hoarder. That works for me. I can barely respect someone who jumps at every shadow she sees either. Are you two even listening? Okay. Alright, go ahead. So I'm not asking you to trust each other or anything. I know, but you don't know what we were doing earlier. That's true, she wasn't around to see us working. Listen! But if we don't work together, we're going to get nowhere fast. Klitofo. Can I... What happens if I input this to Google? Can he, like, tell me how to say this? Chiqiuing.
Xiqiang.
Xiqiang.
Xizhang.
Xiqiang. Oh my god. Ji Chong. Wow, Rerber actually got mad. Let's just drop that argument already, okay? The two of you already put up walls before you can even talk. That's no way to properly communicate. Since we are on the same exploration team, let's just talk nicely, okay? Just this once. The Gunlers, I'm going to go operate the Mountainator. Anyone coming with me? I'll go with you. I'll stay in the camp then. You don't get me wrong, I would love to help, but I think Jinwoo needs my help more. Also got to thank her for taking me in, you know. It's fine. Since Rerber has said so, I'll trust you. Not that I didn't before, but... Alright, let's head off before you start arguing again. Let's go. Let's blow shit up. Okay. Also, I should go there. Wait, can I upgrade the Lumenstone? Adjuvant. Whatever. I cannot. I need 2 more raw Lumenstones. Okay,
Time to act.
so let's go. Let's use the mountain something. Mountain shaper, cloud retainer, whatever. They all have stupid names. Down here. Oh, here. Yeah, like the chasm is not loading. I have no idea why.
Body and mind.
It's just too big, like holy crap. Low lamp post, high frequency flicker. Middle lamp post, low frequency flicker. Do I have to remember this? What does that even mean? There's a safety on the canon's breach. Okay, wait. Low, high, mid, low, high, low. High, low, low. I have no idea what it means. High, low, low. That's all I remember. This one is the high one, right?
No, my sword.
I have no idea what just happened with this enemy. Like, I took the Lumen Stone and the other thing just appeared. I deleted it and then there's this enemy. What the? And why are you not frozen? Oh, because Oz is doing electro damage, so it's super conducting and not freezing. My bad. So I guess this one is mid, so it should also be low. And so I have to go to the last one, which is somewhere in here.
No, my sword.
I think.
Wings of darkness. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Oh wait, it didn't work. Oh god, I have no idea where's the last one. Okay, let's just go back and see where it was. Wait, that's not the teleport I used. Oh, it's low, right? No, that's okay. It's here. Low lamp post, high frequency. Middle lamp post, low frequency. And high also low. What does that even mean? So if you look at it like this is the high, this is the mid, and then there's the low. So these two are on low frequency. So the last one has to be on high. I think. This one is on low. This one should also be on low. Yeah. And then there's one more that direction. And I guess it's low because it's like the height, right? And not like distance from this. So it should be somewhere in here, but oh, is that it? And I was right here and I didn't see it? Is that it? Oh yeah, I think it is. But no, it's not. What? Oh, this is it. I have to get rid of that. Okay.
Oz, reveal. Rain outlines your fate. Take flight.
Okay. So now if I activate it for high frequency. Yes, it's working. Nice. Okay, I'm not dumb. That's good. Okay, let's load the mountain cannon thingy. We should be able to load the cannonballs now. Be careful, the fuse has already been mounted. If we had known that we had to do this, we should have just mounted the fuse here and loaded the cannon all at once. There's all water under the bridge by now, Paimon. Give me a hand over here, please. Ji-Kwon? Something like that. Operate. The cannon is currently in use. Align and fire. Fire! It is not aligned. Is this aligned? Is this aligned? Oh, it's enter to fire, not... How many cannonballs do we have? Okay, so I need to be like super lower. That does not look right. Hey, it worked. Can I destroy anything else? Because usually when there were these cannons in Inazuma, you were able to destroy so many different things with one. But okay, I guess we don't have to do any of this. Look, we've done it! Awesome, bullseye. Awesome. Looks like Clitfo does know what he's talking about. After all, guess we blamed him justly. See what I told you? Yeah, you were right, I was so harshy. Paimon wonders what's up ahead. Oh, it's scary, but it's also exciting. Shall we continue onward? Yes, let's go. Let's go. Did it say maintain a safe distance? It's so weird that these like weasel thingies give me go to the designated location. Oh, what? What? What did it say?
Destiny has brought me hither.
Go to the designation location to investigate, but there is no designated location. It's set to finish something else. This one? Go for the rain, yeah. Why is it so convoluted and complicated to even pick the right quest? Like, come on.
By royal
This is order.
rain cutter. No, my sword. Whirling snow. Coming from
And
below.
we Gucci.
Sylvester. Yeah.
Sorry. I kinda just woke up.
Time to act.
Can I get rid of it? Yeah, thank you. Okay, there's this thing again. Sealy. Let's go. Well, such long tunnel. Did the miners really dig it? It's a little location. Crystal. Blah blah blah. Purchase finished. Good tunnels. More regular caves down there. I don't. There's no way for me to read that.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Oh. So Shinju accepts the treasure. Or there's. What is that? What? What? Lumenstone only started springing up like mushrooms within the chasm after the miners discovered this thing. This is definitely no coincidence. From the way it floats and its damaged state, it really does look like the fragments that Iris and said existed on Dragonspine. How are they? What? That's not even close to looking like Dragonspine. Ah, yeah, I'm talking about those floating fragments that you found earlier. Aha! Oh, those ones! Okay. And I have a large fragment somewhere. Perhaps some nameless ancient civilizations sleep under our feet, just like the ancient catacombs on Dragonspine. What do you think? We'll only know if we go deeper. And the changes to the geological structure of the chasm have been accelerating. The black substance that you see coverting the rocks only started showing up everywhere recently. I can't be sure, but I think that these things are related. The mud, the flowing light, and this floating crystal fragment. Why would you think that? Well, that's because they all make me feel sort of queasy. It's like getting car sick on a carriage, or like getting car sick when you don't have cars in this world, I guess. I think I haven't seen any. Or like losing your sense of direction on a ship in a storm. Huh? Really? Paimon feels alright. Are you unwell? Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I've had my fair share of bouts in vertigo or seasickness. I'll be okay. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Yes, have you noticed? There are 3 strange devices around the crystal thing. We should probably investigate them. What do you think? Okay, let's go. Investigate. Stony holes. Activate the mechanism. So they are talking about this. The lumen spars are like the crimson agate, crimson crystals in Dragonspine. What is this? Activate. Oh, it gives me the light. Okay, cool. Blooming light. When the lumen stone given reaches a certain level, you can actively use its power to destroy using concentrations. Some level 2 are significantly tougher and will need a stronger to destroy. I know that. Okay, so I have to destroy all of this stuff, I guess, so I can... Oh, I don't have lumen energy, so I have to take this and then recharge this. There's a flowing light, okay, and like, it's bended. Oh, these Dark Souls guys are
My
back.
apologies. Oz, reveal. Let me read you a verse. Know my
Okay,
sword.
but they should be easy to deal with.
We'll have order.
Like, there was a problem when they were a lot of them,
Take flight.
because they can like buff each other. But now it's like there's a one guy and I can freeze him to death. Like, yeah, that's nothing. Recharge this one. I don't know what this is. I also don't know what this is. I need to find the lumen energy. Oh, there's one.
Time to act.
Remember Boom. I can't do that? What? What? Are they actually gonna make me get another level of this Lumen stuff?
No, my sword.
Progress in a story.
Midnight phantasmal.
That's bullshit if that's true. They should have made me get it before. Can I do this? Yeah. They don't. Oh, okay.
Time to act.
It's actually like on Dragon Spine. Okay, now I see it. Oh, it disappeared now? What? Why? I don't understand these mechanics. But hey, we got some cool cutscenes. Oh, the Abyss! What are you doing here?
This is order. Gather.
Why are you here?
My apologies. Embrace
Please get out.
by royal witness the power of God. Yeah. Yeah. Take flight.
I mean, it's a good thing that I have
Midnight phantasmal.
Ayaka, so I can just freeze him. But like, come on, dude.
Kami-santo art. Sumetsu.
The world will burn.
Look, the crystal looks... What? There's no way for me to read what they're saying at the bottom of the screen while I'm playing the game. Like, first of all, I'm focused on what is actually happening, that I have to fight and stuff, and the other thing is that it disappears so quickly. Phew, that was better, much better. The air suddenly got a whole lot cleaner. That thing flew away and blasted the path open for us. Whoa, you scared us. It's almost like you had a case of terminal acidity. Terminal lucidity? You probably need to go back to class, Paimon. Oh yeah, sure, just focus on Paimon and stuff. By the way, terminal lucidity is not used this way. I have no idea what it is. Shouldn't we be more concerned about...
Shijang.
Yes. I'm fine now. I was just suffering from maladjustment a moment ago. So I might have looked pretty frightening, but I'm fine now. Please don't worry. It's like how people might feel faint due to the thinner air if they climb a very high mountain for the first time or find it hard to breathe in deep waters. These are all small problems, things every good adventurer must overcome. No problem at all, really. Small problems, say the person who talks about them so dramatically. So you alright? Also don't... There's just random Electro Abyss mage in the background. Just chilling, vibing. Chilling in the hot tub. I almost said chilling in a hot dog. My god. Okay. Also, don't watch from so close when we're fighting. Just look at the state you're in already. You'll be fine, really. Don't you underestimate me. That's what adventurers should be like. They should walk with death and consider deadly peril a friend. We fear neither death nor danger, so this is nothing I can't handle. What are you even talking about? It's nothing. Please don't worry about me. Not a few pieces away. I'm just worried about your safety. Oh my god. You're talking nonsense again. That's right. We're talking about something different altogether. Stop being stubborn and go back to the surface to rest. No, please, listen to me. They are not different. They're the same thing. What just happened was a small setback. I can overcome it for sure. The environment here is so harsher than that of the Mark Jivari. Please don't laugh at me, but I don't think it's much inferior to Stanley in adventures. Then ordinary people like me can do some same as those seasoned adventurers, just with some extra grit. That's what I believe. I will persist no matter what, and I will do my best not to be a burden to you. Then let Paimon ask you a question. Earlier when you came into contact with that black, muddy, smelly stuff, did you feel uncomfortable like this too? Kinda. It wasn't that serious. Don't try to downplay it. Give us an honest answer. Well, yes, but just like this time, I just needed to tough it out, you know? It was nothing serious. This person has got to be the king of land of understatements. How can you be sure that you won't be in mortal danger if exposed to it for too long? Need to go back and rest. I can't. This expedition just getting exciting, you know. I don't want to slow us down. It's best that you go and tell everyone else that what we found. The other people on this expedition need you to lead the way. That's right. Grinu, Kedif, and the others still need you to guide them. If you run off by yourself into the depths, who's going to lead the way for them? Please go back. but, please go back. Okay, I understand. Do you really? I'll go back to camp and guide them through a safe path clear to the dark mud as we go deeper into the chasm. Sorry I was being so stubborn. Better keep your promises and hold your horses and stay clear of dangerous places. Alright, I get it. I'll do as you say. That's the spirit. Rarber, let's head off. Let's go. So I just jumped the... Oh. There's some shining ore. Nice. And, well, I guess we go down. Is there something up? Well. Let's get this one for sure, because I'm not gonna be able to go back. I don't think so. Oh, bro. Nameless ruins. Wait, there's no loading screen? That's why it's freaking lagging so hard. My god. How big is this place?
What the?
Oh,
It's a city?
now you're voiced. Nice.
A whole city that's floating in the air. Upside down?
That's not what I was expecting. And
Just
Underground
look at this
Celestia.
place. Doesn't it remind you of something?
Celestia.
Wait, what was it again?
Oh, the defiled statue, okay.
Yes, that's it. It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky.
And it was also in Liyue, right?
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
Where the Abyss Order
Oh,
just
we
tried
gotta
to
get to the
stop
bottom of
me.
this.
Like the Herald was here. So, oh, and another one. Oh, dang.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait,
Dane
how
Hype?
did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
I mean, I knew he was in the
The chasm?
quest, but I didn't.
So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I have a lot of
I
questions, bitch.
understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
I'm gonna make him a little louder, maybe. What you doing here? What was going on with that portal?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you didn't catch up with my brother.
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network.
Okay.
Where they emerge on
That's
the other
interesting.
side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kind of similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short,
Oh.
Though I was right behind your twin
Actually?
last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, about that.
that's
Whatever
interesting.
happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
So, was the Twilight Sword.
So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Canria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
I guess,
Sounds like your
but
brother was right.
what's the history
We
between
were
you?
travel partners. We
Oh.
both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
Okay, so Dane was like Paimon to Ether?
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
Well, yeah, that's kind of
I
obvious.
mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
If there is fire, there is life. Yeah, let's get the teleport down here. What is that? And why is it like actually kind of a city? More like a tower, but I guess. Man,
Body and mind.
that's interesting. So the Dainsleif didn't go after my brother because the teleports don't work like that.
Of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
But
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why.
I have a
Yeah,
question
looks
of
like we
how
finally found our first clue.
did they get here?
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does it have anything to do with
It's
the Upside Down
understandable
City?
that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
No, only Dane is
For
immortal, right?
centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
They don't. But this seems like the defiled statue. Which was the work of the Abyss? Because there was Herald and our brother. So... Maybe... But but to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. But they are doing this, right? So they know that like defiling stuff weakens their curse. Or they found these defiled places and that's why they want to stay here? That's so weird. So from...
Indeed. Do you know why hilichurls wear masks?
Nope.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
Yeah, so the
The
hilichurls are
curse of
from...
immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
Just kill them?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes.
What?
When the hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all
What
the
the
places
fuck?
they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
What the fuck?
That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Oh no, we're under attack. I'm gonna guess. The grave of the guarded, defeat the Black Serpent Knights.
Oz, reveal that...
Gather!
Whirlings, let me leave you a friend.
As you wish, main Fräulein. I will have order.
Okay. Now that fight is easy, but maybe Dane will be able to tell us what these guys are.
Take flight.
Talk to Dane. Yeah, Dane, what the fuck is this?
And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
That's my question.
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Oh,
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
500 years ago.
Yes,
Let me
they
remember
were.
you.
But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
What is that?
Seems we missed one.
Oh, what is that? Is that
Wait,
some
stand
sort of
down.
a new boss?
There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck?
It didn't seem hostile.
Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
It.
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction.
Doom.
Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
How are we going to explore an upside down city? Like, that's what doesn't make any sense for me. Oh, we're just gonna go upside down, okay. I mean, I think I see the way now.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Yeah, puzzle time.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the
We should
Abyss
take
Order
him
really
on
is trying to hide
every
something here, right? Dan seems
every
like
mission.
he really understands what's
should
going
be
on
easy.
here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
So was it built by Kanria or the Abyss Order?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
More
The
ancient
Abyss
than
Order simply
Kanria?
got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
So it resembles Kanria, but it's from before Kanria? That's crazy. Yeah, the Dainsleif quests just always mess with my head, like... Hello there, General Knobi.
Knights,
But one is different.
is this where they're based? Or wait,
They're based.
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
But the lighter one doesn't seem to be hostile. Okay, never mind. Oh, he's a bow
Time to
wielder.
rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay.
Sakura swirl. My apologies.
This is order. Midnight Ventana.
Take flight.
Oh, was that over 20k? Nice. I'm not hitting the shield, I'm hitting from the back. Come on, game.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my
look, vines.
This guy was
Should be
actually
able to climb
freaking
up,
OP.
right?
On the vines? Why actually on the vines? Like, you can climb on any surface, basically.
Oh no, more Black Serpent Knights.
We can fight. You said something.
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Are they protecting the
I think they-
Helixurls?
They're coming! Quick, get them!
They are protecting the Helixurls,
Order guide you.
right?
Gather.
Where are they? Oh yeah, in the back here. Huh. So they are about to die? That's sad as fuck.
wings of darkness. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain cutter. Sakura swirl.
Oh my god, there's no place to fight them.
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
They were protecting the dying Helixurls.
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I
Get
said,
Ella
for
Mask.
these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Because the Helixurs are the people of Canria and Black Serpent Knights are the Royal Guard, which means they were supposed to protect them. Oh, that one's big. No, is he? Oh, he's up there. I think he was so big. Holy crap.
And now they're retreating. Did he just order them to do that?
Hello,
Halfdan?
autoplay. Half done.
Whoa, whoa. What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
Who is
You
half
want to
done?
know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing
Yeah.
their duty.
That's what I said.
The one who
I called
ordered
it.
them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the Royal Guard of
Guard.
old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Canria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Canria at all costs.
At
Because
all
we, of
costs.
course, were royal guards.
Become
But this would mean
Immortal.
nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Canria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still
Yep,
protecting the
exactly
people of
what I
Canria.
said.
If you see these ruins as Canria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Okay, so after
is
this
barely
quest
discernible.
were all
I
of
can
those
just
memes
about make
about
it
Billy
out.
Turtles. That was
They
so
keep
long
repeating
ago.
a word from the old language of Canria. Run.
That's fucking crazy. Holy shit.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
But if the Helix Turtles are suffering for 500 years, that's good that we're killing them. Because they are giving them peace, I guess. Right? I'm not trying to justify genocide. And genocide. They just happen to be on the bad end of my sword. Not my fault.
Sure enough, we
Oh.
aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights.
Seriously?
Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain
Man.
Dane, huh?
Wait, can I even activate it? Hello? Why is it showing that it's up? Oh, seriously? All the way here? That's fucking crazy. Let's get the chest and continue onwards.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Where? Go to the chamber of the... Okay.
Crumble!
Please make it. Okay, we got it. What? Oh! Nope. No. Oh my. Where would I fall? What is that? That looks like portal to the Shadow Realm.
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Fine. I'm so mad that this has voice acting and the other part didn't.
Hey, look! There's no need to turn this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center.
I wanted to say I don't understand it, but I do. Like, it's just about money. But that's so dumb.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go. Show's gonna start. We can take it to the sky. Da, 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 before your eyes, I don't remember words. Da, 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 da. Respect if you know what I'm singing.
Look, up there.
What?
Even the water pool is upside down.
How does this work?
Oh, wow. This is a pretty amazing place.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
Probably not.
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse,
World item
it takes
level.
effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
What?
Even now, I can
Higher
feel the curse
level of
slowly
reality.
permeating my entire being, becoming part of me.
I mean, the sky is a
Slowly
lie,
but surely
according to
replacing
Scaramouche.
me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse.
I mean, that's
Paimon can't even imagine.
pretty
In any case,
self-explanatory.
I
If
can
the
feel
curse
that the water's
is
cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most,
if the curse
it
is
might
immortality,
suppress
if you
the
lift the
curse, but
curse, you're
little.
gonna die. So
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
that seems easy enough to understand.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
But the same, I feel like the same stuff
So,
was in
all the
Ankanomiya,
doors are
right?
open now?
Oh, half done. He's just standing there, menacingly.
Do you have something to say to me?
He wants us to follow?
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
No, yeah.
True. So, we going then?
So true and real. The beautiful and the damned. Memories of Teyvat. Go along the path.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
The memories of Teyvat. So, okay. I'm sorry, but as I said, I have to go now. Wow, that's a lot of achievements. Um, as I said, I was gonna be streaming only for an hour. It's been over an hour. So, yeah, pretty much exactly. It's an hour and a minute. So, yeah, before I started actually like playing the music and stuff, that has been an hour. So that's gonna be it for now, and I'm gonna be back in like an hour or so. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you, as I said, in an hour or so. I'm gonna continue this quest line right from here. See ya.
师长。